Did not record it. I'm going to say it all again. Okay. When I get Malachi, I get this male, younger boy, passes before his time. What I'm feeling. Okay. Just seems younger, passes before his time. Suddenly, unexpectedly, tragically. I ask if we see it coming. I don't even have time to get a response from him. It almost happens. Okay, hold on. Pause him. And then he comes through with this older female. And she says, of course he's over here. Of course he's not alone over here. It almost seems like a mother figure. And she puts cold hands on me and has jewelry on her hands as well. So someone that passed medical, someone that's like a mother figure, someone that's over here with that Malachi. Okay, and so, hold on. One thing leads to another. Hard to breathe in, that's all I know. He's like, imagine you're like running with a camera and then you like fall, but you only know it because you rewatch the recording and you usually just watch yourself fall. Blah. No pain, just like, what the heck? Thanks, DC. Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Come take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. Go out, you can come back. I will be here, don't you cry. Go out and come back, Miss Kriston. We're not going anywhere without you. Don't worry. Hi. Did you hear what I had said, or would you like me to repeat it? Oh, thank you. You'll be in my heart. Which part did you miss? Okay, great. I'm happy to repeat it. Okay, cool. So Malachi gives me these signs. He tells me he's a male. He tells me he's younger. He passes before his time. He tells me it was very suddenly in a tragic way. He also comes, and then all of a sudden I get this like female on the other side who's older and says, of course he's not alone on the other side. I'm up here with him. She tells me she's like a mother figure. She has cold hands. And then Malachi says there's no pain, but there's no putting it back together either. Okay, so this older lady is a mother figure. She got cold hands, passed medically. At this point, she takes time to tell me, ooh, hold on, the truth 35. If you were really the truth, you could make your own content. You could like, oh shit, I almost add you as a moderator. That'd be dumb. You'll be in my heart. You're also on my block list. Anyways, okay, cool. So she's like a mother, passes medically, has cold hands. She's over here with this one on the other side. But then Malachi, male, younger, passed tragically. He goes, one thing leads to another. He said it's more of like hard to breathe. What did I ask that specific question? Okay, hold on. Okay, pause. I'm not ready. Hold on. I saw your response. I see there is a response. I'm not going to read it yet because I want to finish doing it. Okay, so another thing he had said, because I'm repeating, and I'll scroll up, so just wait, y'all. Okay, he had said, and I've already said this, it's already been on the recording. He said, it makes me feel like, you ever like record something, but you end up tripping or falling, and the only reason you know, Kitty, you gotta wait. For some reason he needs in right now, but whatever. And then you only know you're falling because you rewatch the recording and you can watch it go all out of control. And then he goes, but there was no pain. I was focused on the fact that it was kind of like hard to breathe, but there's no pain, but there's also no putting it back together either. Okay, and then she said Malachi either jumped or was pushed off an overpass. So he talks about, tripping, falling. you only realized it happened when you rewatched it happen. So either way, it was very unexpected, tragic. One thing leads to, okay, I get the falling thing. I love that, okay. Was he with a friend that you know of? You know what sounds really fucked up? Did someone record something earlier that day or record something of him where he was, but like all of a sudden he passed tragically or something? Like, there's a lot of like, I feel like I'm looking at a screen or rewatching a recording. I know he said the thing about, when you fall but you have it recorded, but when you watch it back, then you know you fall. No pain, hard to breathe, one thing leads to another. Give me a little more, because I do have something that's written down. Do you know if he was with somebody? Do you know if there was a recording? Yes, they said there was a friend there and he tried to help but couldn't. Okay. So here's my answer, because I just looked down and was like, oh. Remember when I said there's no putting it back together? And I went to go scribble that on the page. And so, to the best of my knowledge, it said, we don't know if it was really a friend. You didn't know you fall till you replay it back. Blah, 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 blah. He was in pieces. He got hit by a truck when he fell. Remember when I said, yeah, I wasn't in pain, but there's also no putting it back together. And when he fell, he happened to fall right when he got hit by a semi. So this random person went to help do what then? That's what I'm asking. Like, let's just think about it for 2 seconds. If this happened in 10 seconds or less, what did that person run to do? Like, let's think about it. Woo! Where are you going, buddy? Sounds dumb. That sounds dumb. Where are you running? Woo! Sounds dumb. He described it so perfectly. It was not. Bullshit. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm on the edge. I'm being dumb. I'm being stupid. I'm dangling on the edge. I go to the outside of the bridge and I'm barely just hanging on. Right? And then, what do I think? You know how you don't even realize you fell till you watch it back? I wasn't in pain, but there's no putting it back together. Okay, it sounds like we're dangling somewhere we shouldn't even have fucking been. Okay? And it sounds like, boo. Sounds like you're looking at something, and then right when the semi comes, sounds like that's when you fall. It was not intentional. He would have told me. He said it was tragic. One thing leads to another. Hard to breathe. You fall. He said it was falling. He said it was tripping. He said it was falling. I wasn't going to, I think it may have wasn't more of an impulsive thought of the other person than intentional. But he writes down, remember when I can't tell. Hold on, I can't tell. This is so like, it's on nobody's karmic conscience. So whoever did it's over it, And I'm like, it's pretty difficult when you impulsively, Remember when I said there was no putting it back together? He said that it looks like it says no, push. It looks like it says no, push. I can't tell if it's no push, didn't get pushed, but I see the camera just falling out of nowhere. It's the same thing as dangling a camera on the edge of something and the camera falls. It's not intentional. I wouldn't even blame anyone because of how stupid the position of where I am is at. Can I say there wasn't if the person that was with him was very mentally ill, that would make a lot of sense, actually. He was a daredevil for sure. I think he's thank you guys, you guys are very sweet. I think he's, of course, at a place he shouldn't be. Yeah. He doesn't take responsibility. I think that he was pushed on an intrusive thought. And it's like an unjustifiable intrusive thought. He was walking home from work. He did have... Oh, man. He doesn't blame anyone because he was already being stupid. I would say no. I would say it's not intentional. It's daredevil. Could be a couple people. Here's what it would be. Oh, don't fall, bro. And then that guy goes, whoa, 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 and then falls. It's not like an intrusive thought, like no guilt. It's like, man, I was joking. You know, I'm over it. It was a joke. He was being stupid anyways. You know, I wouldn't say it's, oh, just kill him. Just get it over. It's not that. It's like, ooh, 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 and then he falls. Huh, it definitely sounds like Malachi from what I was told. And that definitely sounds like him, right? Just joking with some mentally ill homeless person and falls. Jeez.